Hello and welcome to By Invite Only. The episode today is special because my guests tonight, both of them are coming together in a movie called Ujda Chaman, where the actor in it it's his first main lead solo movie, and for the director, it's his first directorial debut, as you call it. You, Abhishek and Sunny, welcome to By Invite Only.
Thank you so much for having us here.
This is your first solo lead.
First solo lead interview.
And oh, okay then. And this is your directorial debut.
Yeah.
He's already started. Okay, chalo. First, can I have my invite signed and then we'll get into all of it.
On the back, right?
Yeah. What is this supposed to be?
This is you call Galti.
Galti.
I made his face.
Oh, this is his face?
Ujda Chaman.
Yeah, there's no
Nice,
hair
yeah.
anyway.
No hair.
In that.
Hair.
Yeah.
It's all Bal ki dukaan right now.
Yeah. Here now I see like a full face of hair, which is very good. Now tell me, both of you. Tell me, this is your first movie as a director. You've been a producer for a while.
Yeah.
This is, like I mentioned, this is your first solo lead.
Yeah.
You've been in quite a few ensembles before. Tell me, what is the pressure situation like? Stepping into the director's shoe for the first time and stepping into sort of helming the project, right?
For me, I have done a movie called Jai Mamidi, which is coming on Jan.
Which is next year. Yeah.
But with this movie, the day I think Abhishek called me and he offered me the movie, he said कि यार एक बार movie देख ले और मुझे बताना. उनको भी बहुत अच्छी लगी थी. So I saw the movie and I was excited. And
Because
I was very happy.
This movie, I don't know if everybody knows, is an official remake of a South Indian movie.
Official
right?
remake of that Kannada film.
Yeah.
It's called Ondu Mote Kathe.
Oh. I should know this. I studied there for 3 years.
Story of an egg.
Huh? Story of an egg.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's what it's called in translation.
Namge ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ Kannada gottu.
Sorry?
I studied there. That means I'll know Kannada a little bit.
Okay, so वो था कि the role got inspired. I was very inspired with the role, so I really liked the way he played, and the whole movie in totality is so good and so simple and sweet movie, as in the journey of a bald guy.
Yeah.
So we started doing look tests, and पता नहीं लगा कैसे दिन खत्म हो गए. We were like working, discussing like how Chaman Kohli will walk, how will he talk, and he's shy with girls. So it was really a great experience doing all that.
Yeah, but tell me, no, my question also was, when you do an ensemble, there's always 2 other actors in the same position
as in
you.
solo
So you
lead.
can sort of divide the pressure among others as well,
Right.
Here it's you, okay? Does that bring in a lot of other pressure as well?
No, never.
No?
That's what I'm saying. Like for me,
He's very chill. I'm sorted, box
I'm
office,
sorted.
don't care about.
Actually, I am very chiller kind of a person who doesn't care about all this thing. For me, script matters a lot. What I'm playing, what character I'm playing. So for me, I never think this ki yaar, there's a nervousness with the doing a solo lead or something like that.
Yeah.
I know the script I'm choosing and where it's coming from and who's written it and the whole execution.
Yeah.
I have a belief in that.
Yeah.
So I think it's very clear when you see a movie and you get a movie and how much confidence you have and how much you feel like a faith in the movie. So I think that's what takes you ahead.
Okay, chalo. What is the toughest part for you in the whole directorial process?
I think choosing a subject, I think that's the more toughest part for any filmmaker, in fact.
Yeah.
What to make is the first thing you have to cross.
Yeah.
How to make it is the second part.
Yeah.
And how to make it a process with a lot of people then.
Yeah.
I think the toughest is choosing a subject, I think. And I think I chose a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that.
What is one part of the filmmaking that you hate the most?
One part of filmmaking which
Yeah.
I hate the most.
Like the whole process. It can be like the pre-stuff or like during the shoot.
I don't like dubbing.
You don't like dubbing?
Yeah, I hate dubbing. I like sync sound, so I prefer the actual, because that's the performance actors giving at that moment.
Yeah.
With the actors standing in front of him, the whole ambience, and
Yeah.
suddenly you make him stand in a room and he's looking at a visual in dubbing. I think that's really,
I think
it's a little off for me.
he has something like that. He's very, when he takes shots also, he's very much into it. Like everything should be correct with the tone and this and that. So
Yeah.
in the dubbing, he has a feeling, यार वो connect होगा कि नहीं होगा connect करेगा क्योंकि जो निकलता है as in normally naturally
Of course,
It's
that is
obviously, yeah.
that is so natural.
But I think most movies right now are also sync sound and then,
They are, but sometimes you have
to,
There
yeah,
are parts which you need to dub. So in this film, we had hardly like maximum half an hour, 45 minute dub you had left.
Perfect, huh?
Like dubbing time, what you have
Yeah,
to do.
yeah.
But
that's crazy.
Even that is like, oh god, ये कैसे करेंगे?
Yeah.
So like, okay, this is the
Not
only
your
thing.
favorite part.
Yeah, not my favorite part. I think I would love to have the entire sound recorded on set.
Yeah.
Which is, while the performing.
Yeah,
It's
more
much
real then.
More real.
Yeah.
The reaction to it, even the breath how you take while performing is very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
So that's something which I'm a little away. I don't like that part.
At that time, no, on the
Yeah.
set, like the story, and you into that character, you're wearing
Yeah.
your costumes and everything.
Yeah.
So that is the difference.
Correct. Now tell me, it's difficult to not talk about this because it's everywhere, this whole comparison of your movie with Bala, because obviously, I mean, there are similarities in the trailer and from the first looks that have come in, there's a lot of similarities that people can draw. Yeah. And obviously there's this whole game that these two movies have been playing with, like preponing dates and then the other person preponing and now you've preponed. I don't know who's winning where, but tell me, what kind of a position does that put you in as an actor and a director? Because obviously it's a labor of love. You've put in a lot of effort and money and like time and sweat and blood and all of that into making a movie. Now there's another movie that's coming in which is probably similar at the first look of it. And then there is this whole battle because it's kind of releasing around the same time. What is the position that you guys are in when this happens?
I mean, obviously, we are confused as to what is happening.
Yeah.
Like, first, there is a thing which is looking similar.
Yeah.
And that similar thing is coming with us.
Yeah.
So I think it's not a good position, but yeah, we have to face it.
Yeah.
I mean, even they have made a film, we have made a film. So now how to really handle it is something which we all have to take care at this point right now.
Yeah. What is the first time you guys heard that there is a movie being made like this, which is on similar lines, and it's sort of coming towards the same areas when we're looking at?
I think I had an idea. I think after my shoot, I had an idea there's something like that.
Right.
So when I saw the trailer, I was a little surprised looking at the similarities. But see, that is not my call when to release what is happening.
Of course.
I'm not a filmmaker. It's just that as an actor, I felt like थोड़ी similarities हैं, but when we know that we are much more involved in our movie and we know what we have made.
Yeah.
And being into that character, his body language, the way the whole film is, the script and everything, we have done it like we have given so much hard work into it.
Yeah.
So I think at that time and that kind of a period, you don't think something else.
Yeah.
As in, you are much more happy when people come to you after the trailer and they say, like, your trailer was really good and everybody liked it and it's looking very natural and effortless.
Yeah.
So I think that is the most I'm thankful to them that they're thinking that, and that's the reason I don't have that kind of thoughts.
I mean, that's good for you guys. Tell me, when something like this happens, obviously there's this whole conversation about the similarities and all of that stuff. But then how do you sort of prepare yourself to deal with that? What is the strategy like?
I mean, there's no strategy. I mean,
you can't, right?
If there is similarity which they've shot, we have shot. I mean, there's no strategy to really avoid it.
Yeah.
It's up to people how they choose to watch the content. I mean, which one they like out of the two.
Yeah.
I mean, people have loved the trailer. So I think we are pretty happy with the response we've got.
Of course. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, there's no way or strategy you can handle. I mean, we came first into the trailer.
Yeah.
They had the opportunity to rectify it.
Right.
But still there was similarity, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, so they had an opportunity to fix things, but still they couldn't. So I think, sometimes strategy doesn't work, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, so you guys have put this on record that this is an official remake of a South Indian movie. I think from Bala, the conversation is that this is an original, right? Yeah. Even though there are similarities and all of that stuff. But tell me, as an actor, Sunny, this is the first time you're doing a solo lead. Ayushmann has been doing a lot of path-breaking stuff. He's been doing, a lot of social issues are involved in a lot of his projects. So he's been sort of helming that area for a while now. Definitely. So when you get into, I'm not calling this a fight or like a tiff between two actors at the silver screen or whatever, but sometimes it's made into that, no? There's this whole conversation, Bala coming.
That's what people do, and it's all trending. And
yeah, because it's two names and two similar movies, and they'll be like, okay, chalo, this is a fight during Diwali. Does that, what is the way you look at him as an actor? And have you guys spoken about this to each other?
I met him around, I think a month ago or 25 days ago on the airport. Yeah. And we were just, he had a flight, I had a flight. So I was also very stressed.
You were in your airport looks.
Yeah, I met up.
Yeah.
You always have that, keep a check on that. No?
Yeah, of course. It's very important. Yeah, you need a wardrobe for that.
So I keep meeting like Apart Shakti,
Yeah.
So it's all cool. I think with us, it's more of our job.
Yeah.
We are much more concerned on that. And like personally, I have a great respect for Ayushmann as an actor and a senior also.
Yeah.
So I've seen his movies and I remember he coming up to me, Dede Praya screening and like, very good, Sunny. So I think as an actor, you always have that respect for the acting and how much hard work you do.
Yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah.
And with us, we have that. We also have that positive feeling with our craft.
Yeah.
What we have made, we know we are happy because people are liking it.
Yeah.
So, I think these things are not in the dictionary. Like we have to, think about or get stressed about it.
Yeah.
And as an actor, as actors also, it's all cool. I think.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you have to do your job.
I think it's pretty much always happens that it's always a lot less than what it's made out to be in the headlines. Chalo, on that note, we'll take the first break on By Invite Only. You guys take the first break on By Invite Only. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back to By Invite Only. You guys, welcome back.
Thank
Are
you.
You guys having a good time?
A great time.
Yeah, great time.
Alright, that's perfect.
Loving it.
Now tell me, obviously Ujda Chaman is also about hair loss and all of that stuff. It's a big insecurity when it comes to men. My hairline also has to be fixed a little bit. I will do it. This part and this part needs to be done. That will be
They're
taken
looking
care
really
of.
good. Yeah, gel up and all.
Yeah, I mean, gel and hairspray is a big part of my getting
Mousse,
ready process.
hairspray,
All of
you
that
can see, yeah.
needs, need to be
Neat
taken
and
care
clean,
of.
bro.
Yeah, you too. All of us looking great. But now tell me.
Let's take a selfie.
Yeah, we will do that at the end. Now tell me, this obviously in India and all over the world for that matter, that's one insecurity that a lot of men has, a lot of women have, all of that. We all have multiple insecurities as people. Tell me, what are your biggest insecurities based on your professional or personal life or whatever?
I don't have the kind of insecurity looking on my looks or something like that.
Yeah.
I think I might get jealous if one of my friends, as in you have a bond with somebody and family, friends, तो वो होता है ना कि यार कभी-कभी आप लड़ लेते हो.
You get possessive about your friends.
That's what. Friends, family, everyone, cousins.
You are insecure about the fact that one of your friends would be closer to somebody that you want to be close to.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. Family, cousins, and they should be there for me. And if I call them, so this is one thing.
Okay, that people should be there for you.
Scary.
Yeah,
That's scary.
deep fear of this. What about you? What are you insecure about?
Nothing
मैं रात
really.
को कोई छुरा लेके नहीं
I'm
He's like, I'm very secure as a person.
I don't know what insecurity can I have. I mean, there are few things which more of a professional thing.
Yeah.
Rather than having personal things in life.
What is your professional insecurity?
Like when I see some great trailer, I get very insecure. Not because I think what will I do. Why didn't I think about this?
Correct.
That's the insecurity. Yeah, where were I when this kind of thing were being made?
Yeah.
Like recently when I saw Gully, I was like, shit, how is this beautiful thing getting made and I was not aware of it.
Yeah.
So that's a very creative insecurity, I would say. Okay, I want to do this kind of stuff when the time comes.
No, but I think you're also doing pretty well. The trailer of the movie looks interesting, so I can see a bright future ahead.
Thank you.
Such a positive person I am, no?
Yeah.
Tell me, Sunny, when you sort of you've done ensembles before. There's been Kartik with you. There's Nushrat. All of you guys are doing movies now. There are multiple projects. I mean, all of them. Kartik's doing really well. Nushrat has movies that come out recently. You have your movie now. What is the kind of camaraderie now? Is it? I mean, listen. We all, even though we're all like, I don't care about anybody else. We're all looking at each other and we're all seeing what everybody else is doing and all of that, right? So do you keep a tab, especially because you all have debuted together and come to the limelight together and all of that stuff?
I think we are still friends with the same. So we are very happy for each other in a way.
Yeah.
We know what Nushrat is doing, what Kartik is doing, you know. So with actors, like we know each other from long. Yeah. You also know. We meet and we start laughing.
Yeah.
So it's same with Abhishek, with everybody.
Yeah.
So it's just that we are all there for each other. That is the best thing. And there is nothing that is more of what you're doing, what's happening. We are more excited to talk about.
The sweet thing.
Yeah, so जो आप सोच रहे हो और अब जानना चाहते हो वो सब.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later. Now tell me something. I hear about this one. I don't want to be that person who will be like, set pe kaun sa prank khela and all of that.
These questions came actually to us a lot of times.
Yeah, but like
what prank? We never played prank. We were working.
No, but I heard one from an inside source from Ujda Chaman told me that apparently you instigated a prank which involved throwing water at the making team.
Oh.
And apparently, And apparently you made other people do it, and you were like, what do you mean by I made this happen?
ये बता दे ये inside source है कौन?
That I can't tell.
Then we have to know that.
Huh?
We have to know.
Because I think it was situation and people were loving that every day we were doing some prank.
Yeah.
Like artificial जो क्या आता है वो snake or something
Snake,
like that.
yeah.
You're throwing that, going to the as in room, knocking the door in the night, all that. So it's just a part of.
Now you're calling it a
center.
prank. I think you were anyway knocking on doors.
नहीं ऐसा नहीं हुआ.
Yeah, with
Very
group of
अच्छा-
people they were like.
Oh.
Group of
Yeah, because
Oh.
I used to sleep.
Making it worse,
making
Abhishek, I want to tell
yeah,
you.
because they were all doing all this right in the night.
we were free at that times, no, so that.
yeah.
Okay, but what is this problem with you not taking responsibility for pranks that you've designed?
It's good, no?
Huh?
That I have people around. They like, ठीक है मैं कर देता हूँ.
He was the first person to run also.
Huh?
No, I was there.
After doing a prank, you run away, and people used to be.
I didn't do
Yeah,
that.
it's
Other
always
people
good if
get
other people
caught
can
all
be
the
I'm always
responsible
there.
for. Yeah.
You can see, they can check in the camera also.
Yeah, someone checked
The
also.
making.
Chalo, we'll get the proof, Sunny. Now tell me, what is because you guys have worked together before, you obviously were in the capacity of a producer earlier. Tell me, what is the camaraderie like on set? What kind of a director is he? And I mean, is he someone who yells on set? Or is he someone who appreciates like suggestions from the actors?
Yell.
You stop talking now.
He's the sweetest person, I think. I think he
Listen,
is.
Sunny.
He is so correct.
Sunny.
अरे मैं झूठ तो ना बोलूँगा.
Now picture is releasing.
See,
Now he can't do anything.
मेरे लिए ये थोड़ी ना कि कैमरा लगे. I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
Because he's very real. And with everyone, whoever it is, he's more like. He's the same. He's very sweet. He wants everything to be, on time, this and that, disciplined.
Yeah.
So,
All of that is very nice and sweet.
yeah,
What is
but
the
when
problem?
we start with a process, like we're doing a scene, then there are times when we start laughing. Because there's एक वो होता है laughter जो रुकता नहीं है.
Yeah.
But when he has to take his shot, he knows that everybody is in sync. Everybody knows their job. Plus we have a discussion on the scene, and he helps us so much. So it's just that कि it goes with the flow. And ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि कभी डांट दिया ऐसा कुछ कर दे. It's more of it feels like family.
Yeah. But what do you think is one of your shortcomings as an actor? Like something that happens on set?
Bad acting.
You can say
Wow,
that.
wow, this mutual complimenting that is
बहुत सही
happening on
टाइम
the
पे
set.
बोला है. तो ऐसा
can't do bad
अभिषेक जी
acting.
कह रहे हैं
You're
कि bad
real.
acting. So I can't do that because I have good directors around.
Chalo, you tell me, what about you as a director? What is there something that you can't handle on set? Is there
Bad direction.
Arey yaar.
Yeah, we all.
No, I'm not talking about these actors in particular.
Yeah.
Is there something that you don't put up with when it comes to being on set?
He doesn't like that. Talking about what he doesn't like.
Huh.
in a way.
I don't like things going out of plan. I mean, that really shakes me up. Yeah,
Yeah.
this was not planned. Why are we doing this today?
Yeah, yeah.
And this was planned at this time. We have to do this. We have
Correct.
to achieve. Because
Yeah.
I've been first leading on a lot of films. We have done assistant job on
Yeah.
a lot of films.
Right.
So when things doesn't happen as per plan, I get nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something which I really get bothered about.
All right then. Okay. We tried getting out stuff out of you guys, but then you all are sticking very strong and solid with each other. But we will try getting more out of it in my last and final segment, which is called Quickie,
Definitely.
where there are things
I
to
know
win.
your
Okay.
Quickie.
There are things to win. Okay.
Acha?
So I'm hoping that
Oh God.
you will break these ties for my hamper.
Yeah.
Okay, chalo.
Let's try.
So before we do that, we'll take the last break on By Environment. You guys take the final break. I'll see you on the last segment. Welcome back to By Environment. You guys, welcome back. This is the last and final segment. Sunny and Abhishek. I'm hoping you're having a good time.
Yeah, I'm really having a good time. I have my eyes on.
So this is our hamper. It's very heavy and
Thank
full
you.
of things. No. Not as yet. Not so quickly. We need to battle for this, both of you. Okay, I'm putting this back. Before we get into the quickie, we have something called In Style with Renil, which is fashion-related questions. Quick ones for the both of you, okay?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, now.
I'm very.
No, it's very chill.
Very bad.
What is a style tip you could give your younger self?
Where should I go? Like fitted clothes?
You should wear more fitted clothes. You used to wear the loose ones, or what?
I used to wear anything I like which is good. I just used to wear, even if
Okay.
it's loose.
Didn't like care of the fitting and all of
Yeah.
that. Okay, cool. Now that was your in style. Yours, Abhishek. What is your current fashion obsession? Is there something fashion related that you're obsessing over?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on this. Cool ones.
Yeah. Thank
Oh,
you.
both of you. Well done. What are 3 things that you never travel without?
3 things.
Yeah.
Mobile, my laptop, my headphones.
Okay, perfect. That was in style for both of you. Now we get into Quickie, okay? Who should I start with, Sunny or Abhishek?
आप मेरे से कर लो यार.
Okay. This is what you should win. There's a lot of things that
I
you
can
need to
see
win.
some
It's
diet
fun.
stuff in it.
Yeah, very healthy also. Okay.
I know.
Sunny, I'm starting with you. This is your Quickie. What would you do if you woke up as the following people? Kartik, Aaryan.
Take a selfie.
Why take a selfie?
Because always there on Insta, he likes Insta.
What is that thing? What is that challenge that he had on Instagram? Look, post like Kartik.
Post like Kartik Aaryan.
2-year contest.
Hilarious. Okay, now what about Nushrat?
Nushrat will also like take a selfie.
Or you could probably finally just get married to her in a movie
I have
and
no
not
idea
leave
about
her on the.
that. Like,
No, don't want.
इसमें भी पता नहीं, इसमें तो देखना पड़ेगा. I have no idea about it.
Correct. Okay. If you were in a same-sex relationship, who's one Indian actor you'd pick as a partner?
What
Hypothetically.
kind of question is?
It's a hypothetical question.
Then it will be. No, yeah, I don't have. Like, I can say Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer Singh, chalo. What do you have that none of your contemporaries have?
Honesty.
Honesty. You think the others don't have? They're not honest enough.
Big Quickie है बोलने के
No,
लिए
no,
बोला तो बोल
that's fine. Chill. It's chill only. Be chill, Sunny.
You're asking me another question you have for that.
That's just a side statement remark. Okay, kill, marry, hook up. Nushrat, Sonali Sehgal and Karishma Sharma.
I think marry Nushrat.
Okay.
Hook up Sonali.
Yeah.
Kill
Karishma.
because I know Nushrat and
Sonali
Sonali
better.
more.
Yeah, that's fine.
why. बस उसी एक reason के लिए.
Never have I ever bitched about a co-star.
I did.
Okay. Hit on a co-star.
Never.
Got hit on by a co-star.
Yes.
Okay, chalo. If you were to break into the following people's bedrooms, what do you think you'll find hidden away? Kartik, Aaryan.
I can say that, but that's one thing. I think mobile.
He'll hide his phone away. Because there's a lot of other things that people shouldn't find. Okay. And what about Nushrat?
I think lots of.
People used to say that there was a lot of love.
She shops a lot. I think वो बहुत ज़्यादा छुपा देगी अपने घर वालों से. She might hide that.
You are... Anyway. If a truth serum was given to your girlfriend, if there was one, what would you ask her so that she'll say the truth?
इससे पहले वाले boyfriend का नाम क्या था?
Or you think she'll hide it before? Okay, anyway, if she did. What is one thing that turns you on the most?
The way a person talks, as a personality.
Okay.
And eyes,
Okay, chalo. That was your Quickie, Sunny.
which was a disaster.
Yeah, I mean, that is one word for it. I was going for... okay, chalo. Anyway, chalo. Let's see how he's doing.
Oh my God.
He knows, yeah, he prepared now.
This is not a big bar that you need to go beyond. It's quite easy. I think
Yeah,
if
I
you're
hope.
slightly open about things,
I hope.
there is chill. Okay, chalo. Abhishek, this one is yours. Who's one contemporary director you look up to the most and why?
Contemporary, I would say Zoe Akhtar.
Yeah, and why?
Because the way she shoots a film, the performance and the role, everything. Yeah, I think.
If you could write a matrimonial ad for Sunny, what would it read?
Sona Punjabi Munda.
Nice, yeah.
Not bad. What is one part of filmmaking that you hate the most?
Dubbing.
Dubbing, you said this.
Yeah.
Who's one actor you'd happily keep repeating in your movies, except for Sunny or anybody in your first movie?
Ajay sir. I think
Ajay Devgan.
yeah, he's a fine actor. I mean, he's a family and I love his performance. So I think, yeah.
Perfect. If you were playing Truth or Dare with the following people, what would you ask or dare them to do? Okay, Karan Johar.
You're there. I mean, yeah. Make a art film.
Like
Some
in,
art, not
Bombay
a commercial.
talkies?
No, that's not an art film again. Leaving a commercial aspect, just make something out like a.
Like an
Choker
indie
Bali.
project.
Yeah, maybe Choker Bali, something like that. Those kind
Okay,
of film.
okay.
Let's see how he really makes that kind of cinema.
You want to see like, the challenge you're throwing
Not
at him.
challenge. I want to see what kind of thing he'll bring up to with that cinema.
In an artsy kind of a world.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. What about Sanjay Leela Bansali?
How do you do that? Like I would ask the truth. Like
Truth, huh?
yeah, maybe teach me the way you make this cinema. Maybe give some secret to me.
Okay, cool. And what about Ajay Devgan?
Dance maybe. I dare.
You'll dare him to dance.
Yeah, because I think he's yeah.
Yeah. Okay, chalo. What will be alternate careers for the following actors? Sunny Singh.
Maybe stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy.
Yeah, he
okay.
cries some good
It's
jokes.
a funny one. Okay.
Yeah, he's
What about
charming
Kartik
too.
Aaryan?
Hair model?
Yeah, I think isn't
Hair
he
model.
already-
I think he loves the hair. the way-
there's no hair brand he's doing.
I'm not sure. Maybe he must be.
Must
doing-
be.
I'm sure.
But like there are models who
Yeah.
do like,
If there's
hand
no hair
models,
brand as
face.
yet, then that's a problem.
Obviously, must.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
sure
know,
there'll
yeah,
be. And what about Ayushmann Khurrana?
Singer. He's a great singer.
But that too, he's already
He doesn't do it professionally. He
chalo.
loves singing, but he doesn't do it professionally all the
Nice
time.
answer.
safe. Who, according to you, is the best actor in Bollywood?
Actor?
Yeah.
Ajay sir.
Oh, that's nice. Family values. are
Family always.
Always, yeah.
Always.
Okay, chalo. Tara Sutaria or Ananya Pandey, who, according to you, is a more promising debut?
Ananya, I think.
Well done. Love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's one actor who's always punctual and one who's never punctual?
Ajay is very punctual. I think I've worked with him in the first lady, so I've seen him coming 9 o'clock sharp at the gate all the time, whenever the call time is. So that's something else.
So that's a punctual one. And
Yeah.
who's one who's not punctual?
Non-punctual? क्या बोलूं किसका नाम दे दूं? है ही नहीं कोई. So
How
that-
wonderful.
Thank you.
But I was much better
So
than
who's
him.
the winner?
Yeah, this I'm confused because I feel like I should take this home.
Why, bro?
No, because I'm trying to.
You must be having so many.
I mean, in this very confused state of mind, I have taken direct instructions and suggestions from people around us. Okay, because I was very confused by your Dharamshala performance on the show. Chalo, but then taking the studio advice, I am giving this hamper to Abhishek.
Are you going to take it or me? I'm going to take it.
Oh no, you pass it
Yeah.
on.
क्या
Okay,
बात
careful,
है?
Thank
ऊपर
you.
जाके शेयर किया जाए.
How sweet. Thank you so much, you guys. Had a lot of fun.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. It was really great meeting you again.
Yeah, we will, when you go back home to Dharamshala after this, invite me there.
I will
Okay?
definitely.
Dharamshala.
Yeah, because when you go there to do your meditation for world peace,
Yeah, we
his
shall.
alternate career should be a monk,
Actually, that could be one
Yeah.
option, huh?
Yeah, it should be.
Sunny Baba.
Yeah.
Chalo, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for tuning in this time. I'll see you next week, same time, same place.